I am going to start off by showing you my beautiful tomatillo plant. This is the first time that I have grown a tomatillo. I have no idea what I'm doing with it. I just knew it liked nitrogen because it's related to the tomato. But it is just so pretty. And ginormous. And this is only one plant. Now I understand why people say if you grow a tomatillo, you will probably always grow a tomatillo because it's probably dropping seeds everywhere, right? So I thought I'd give everybody an update of what's growing and what is not working. Actually, I thought I would talk about what I've tried and what is not working, just so you know that sometimes my stuff doesn't grow. So I bought this plant late. Seems to be doing okay, but I am not quite sure what that is. This is an Amish pumpkin. And no, it will not build a barn for you, Aaron, Bruce. No barns. No barns. So leave them alone. But girl, look at let's see if I can get close enough. Your catnip. Got it. It's growing. I might move it so it gets more sun during the day. Beans have gone crazy. The pole beans are also doing really well on this side. But the little buggers will not grow on this side. I planted them same time. It will not grow. Don't know why. Here's another problem. Those are supposed to be basil plants. It's very sad. They're not working for me. I don't know why. I don't know why. And I've also learned not to tie these so tight. I'll show you later why. That's a good lesson to learn. But when I started to string up my tomatoes. Oh, do you see this? Do you see this? This is supposed to be attached to a thing that goes in the bottom of the plant. It tore. So now I know I can't use twine. I have to use this thicker, non-natural twine, or it snaps. I've already had to do 2 of these, and that's why that one's starting to lean. It's getting bigger than I thought it was going to get. So next year I definitely need to go higher to be able to grow these up and use better string and give more leeway. Because really gardening is just about learning what works and what doesn't, right? So another funny thing is all my tomatoes from seed, these plants right here, are doing great. I don't know what they're doing great. They weathered the rain just fine. They are a little smaller because I started them from seed, but the nursery ones are just angry at me. It does have tomatoes. I mean, it's not so angry it's not giving me tomatoes, at least. All of them, yeah, see that one has little baby tomatoes. This one's got some decent tomatoes. So they just didn't really like the rain. They did not like the weather. Yes, text Bugs Bunny. So, this pea decided it was going to be adventurous and actually grow really high. You see how the rest of them are really low? I have no idea why. It was just happy. And I think it's pretty. This strawberry plant is going bananas. And look at these. They smell so good. They're just so tiny. Like here's finally a big berry. But I'm sure a squirrel, oh, there's another one. I'm sure a squirrel will get it, because that's my luck with those. This strawberry plant is telling me to F off, which is rude. It's super rude. There's one on there. Okay, there's another one, but I don't think I give it enough water. Yes, I have snails and slugs. Oh, not snails. Oh, sorry, not slugs. I have snails. No slugs. But a shit ton of snails. I'll show you another problem. Growing potatoes from seed Not from a seed potato, you know, with an eye, but from seed. And something is munching the heck out of my leaves. It's still growing. I still water it. I don't know. I'm sure I'm gonna have to put some powder on it. It is what it is. I don't know. So another thing, I cut my mint back and I have some, it's dried in the window over there. Corn. I'm actually getting ears. I'm hand pollinating each one when they come out. So you can tell if it's not pollinated, you can hear my kids screaming in the background, I think I self-pollinated it today. But usually they're very clear. They don't have anything on the tips. And then you look at this one that's kind of dried and sticky looking. That means this is pollinated. Just a tip. So what you do to self-pollinate, because this is the only way I know how to do it, is I take some of this, and there'll be some powders and pollen powder on it, and I take it and I just mush it on it. That's what I've done with all of them. So yeah. Oh, see here, this one. This one has not been, I haven't done anything on this one. So, my grapes are coming along. They're actually starting to form. This is the second year, so we'll see. On this one, I had to just start cutting this one back because it's just growing more and more, and I don't want it to take over that other side. But I have some, this side's not as happy. I don't know. Maybe I nicked it or something. I'm not quite sure. So, yeah. So my husband told me I will not be able to grow corn in the pots again next year. So I'm going to have to pick a spot for it. So yeah, this one's doing well too. And you can see where I've been pollinating them. It's just so exciting to watch. Last year, a lot of squirrels ate all our corn when we went on vacation. But this year, I've learned. So let's go over on this side. I'm not sure if I'm going to do these pots again like this. I think because they're in the sun so long, they get really hot. And then the leaves get a little pissed off at me. So either I have to step my watering for it, or choose something else that goes in the pot that maybe doesn't need as much help, I guess. I mean, they're doing all right. I've been picking zucchini off of this one. My raspberries, yeah, that's a whole mess of something. That's a mess of something that needs to get fixed. But I'm happy with the blackberries. Again, these are thornless, so they're starting to ripen, which is awesome. I haven't lost my little pear here. I haven't lost them. I'm hoping that I will be able to eat a ripe peach this summer. Fingers crossed. Let's see. My watermelon is doing well. Actually, these right here are cantaloupe. These two right here. And then this one's a Naho melon, which is a relative of the watermelon of some way, some form. But it's Japanese, and so it likes to climb. So you see. So I'm going to have it climbing up. I thought I wasn't going to get any, so I was a little sad. And cucumbers are doing their thing. They're still growing. How do I make them go straight up? I just weave them in and out. I have been a bit lazy, as you can tell on this side, because I haven't been weaving all of them. But I will be coming out here and weaving them when I have some more time. So, that's a lot of dill for you. Oh, over there? Yeah, I'll go over there. Don't worry. We do have some peppers. The peppers are here. My husband's pretty excited about the peppers. And I got another new plant. I've showed it to you before, but there was nothing on it. And it's called the Cocozela, I believe. Cocozela. So it has striped zucchini. It's really pretty. So that's my first time trying that. Green onions are doing great. Cabbage, this one's big because I planted this one first. These two are later. One's looking a little sad. Carrots, I harvested all the beets and most of that line of carrots, and there's only one rutabaga left. When I go through and pull, I'm gonna, I think, do some more pole beans. It's not jalapenos. It is a hot pepper Anaheim. So, there you go, Miss Erin. And this is why I have learned I need to loosen up these, because look what I did to this one. I snapped the top off. So, yeah. But this one's got some weird thing going on with it. But, oops. The rest of them are doing great. These are the heirloom ones. They seem to be way more leggy and not so compact, I guess. Yeah, double snap. But I'm pretty excited about how big these are, meaning the fruit's going to be really large. So, yep, there's my dill. 2 plants of it. It's semi-happy, semi-pissed at me. I'm not quite sure. It's my first time growing dill, so, but it looks pretty stout, and I should start collecting and drying. Blueberries, lots of blueberries. I know you've seen me show my other pickings of blueberries, but I can definitely do it again. There is plenty. There is lots. Oh, here's another thing that's not going right for me. I lost all my pears. Yep. Sad face Monica. I really wanted pears. But it has this rust problem that is started from junipers. So we're going to get rid of that juniper down there, and I'm going to treat it. I'm not quite sure. I want to do it all organically, but I may not get a choice on this one, so we'll see. Yeah. So lots. Oh, look at this one. This one's very, very blue happy. And then my apples, of course, are doing well. These are my Fuji. And I forgot what the top ones are. They're different ones. It's kind of fun. So more blueberries, pears. I mean figs. These are the second set of figs because my first set fell off. Again, I don't know. My zucchini is finally starting to produce zucchini. So I've been picking the really small ones because my kid will just eat them. Because, well, that's an easy way to get vegetables in him. So, yeah. So, yeah. Thank you for going on my tour. And let me find a place that the sun's not right in the camera. So, I am going to start a YouTube channel. But I'm not sure what to call it. So if you guys have some ideas, I was thinking maybe Mo's Crazy Life. I don't know, because sometimes I talk about things other than gardening. I don't know, Instapot. It's kind of a hodgepodge mix. Oh, there's my kid. I think he died in Roblox. Very sad. So let me know. Put it down in the comments, and we'll see what is popular, and we'll go from there. Love you guys. Be safe.